I'm pretty sure this year was the year that it started on a Monday. I loved that. Perfect time to go through my goals for 2026. I am one of those people. It might just be a New Year's Zoomie. I've been sitting at this dining table for probably the last hour and a half, and I think he's just desperate for some attention because no one else is home. It's literally just me. Do you know why it's so cold? It's summer. We should be swimming. Welcome to my 2026 New Year reset. I have a few things I want to do in this vlog to get myself ready for the new year. 2026 is fastly approaching and I need to organize myself. I did buy a new 2026 planner today. I'm leaving in 2025. Soft drink. Mark my words. I'm making myself accountable when I'm saying that on the vlog. I did buy a new planner from Kmart today, so I need to fill that out, put everything I need into that, put all my birthdays, important dates. This also starts tomorrow. It has tomorrow's date in it, obviously, because the new year starts halfway through the week. I'm pretty sure this year was the year that it started on a Monday. I loved that. Not a fan of it starting on a Thursday, but you know what? We persevered. So that's one of the things I need to do. I also need to write down my new night routine. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna make myself accountable, but also don't take my word for it, you know? Like, it might just be a New Year's Zoomie, but I wanna be a 5 a.m. girly. Yep, 5 a.m. I wanna wake up at 5 a.m. every day, get up, go to the gym, go for a walk, do something active. I just want to be that person. I've always wanted to be that person. But 2026 is the year of, what are they saying on TikTok? A rebrand. That's the theme of 2026 is rebranding. So that is what I'm going to try and do. You're going to witness this firsthand. So buckle up. That is one of my big goals for 2026 is to wake up at 5 a.m. I will go through my goals later on in this vlog. I have a really good feeling that if I write down in dot point form my morning routine and my night routine in my phone and I follow that, I feel that will train my brain into routine and I will just do that every day. I also want to write down my 2026 goals in my notebook, and then I'm gonna have a shower because I have not washed my hair since Christmas. I know that sounds really gross, but that's why my hair is still so curly. So I need to have a shower. I'm gonna do a face mask because my skin is freaking out. I'm also in my luteal phase. Yep, luteal phase. I just uploaded my Christmas vlog, which I hope you all enjoyed. I mean, I'm saying enjoyed as in past tense because this will be going up after my Christmas vlog. It was really funny to film and also edit. Like, I love editing things with my family because it's just so funny. I'm biased, but we are a pretty funny family. That is my yap for the moment. Let's write in our new calendar. One thing I have focused on in 2025 is my hair health. I've only had my hair colored once this year. I've been putting in a hair mask every like 2 or 3 washes, and genuinely my hair has never felt healthier. I had too hot of a shower and now I'm sweating. Yay! Also my dog PJs, how cute are they? I've towel dried my hair and I'm just kind of letting it air dry a little bit. Alright, while I'm waiting, I'm going to go through the to-do list for this exact vlog and things I want to do before the end of 2025, which is Wednesday. So I've got 3 days to complete. Alright, I need to clear my notes app. I need to delete any unused apps on my phone. Review my subscriptions. I'm shocking with subscriptions. I sign up to free trials and then forget about them. I am one of those people, so I need to look at those. I also need to clear out my duplicated photos because I'm one of those people that just snaps. And then I have like 4 or 5 of each photo, so I need to do that. I also need to go through my Spotify playlist and tidy them because I have some playlists that only have like 2 or 3 songs in them. Don't ask why, because I generally don't know, but that's something else I need to do as well. There's always something, isn't there? There's always something. just inhaled that. Try and wake up at 5:45 tomorrow, so 5:45. I'm holding myself accountable. I have a new morning routine I want to try and achieve in 2026, and I feel the bad thing to do is to just completely switch my sleeping schedule around, and my body will freak out if I just all of a sudden start waking up at 5 a.m. So I'm gonna aim for 5:45 and I'll get up. It's not meant to be raining tomorrow, I don't think. Yeah, so 23. That's still cold for summer, what the heck? But I do want to start to try and get my body into the habit of getting up early, so it's not such a shock when it's 2026 and I'm like, I want to get up early. So I'm just sitting outside having my coffee, doing some editing. I thought this would be the perfect time to go through my goals for 2026. So I've divided them into 4 different categories. There's personal, wellness, health, and career/YouTube. So my first personal goal for 2026 is for Jacob and I to purchase a house. We've been saving up for the last 3.5 years, and it's very exciting to think that this time next year we might have a house. We've always wanted to get ourselves into the housing market, and we've now achieved our deposit goal, so we are now looking, which is very exciting. Very adult of us. They're very exciting. My next goal for 2026 is to read 26 books. I just like the sound of 26 books in 2026. My next personal goal is to plan an overseas trip away. This isn't necessarily going on an overseas trip, potentially in 2027 or 2028, even if it's just making a list of where we do want to go. And the last one in personal is visit a new country. I am kind of cheating this one because Jacob and I are actually going to Vietnam next year. It's my list. I can put whatever I want on it. Next category is wellness. I've already spoken about this in this vlog, but I do want to wake up at 5 a.m. every single day. This is something I've always wanted to do. This is something in the beginning of nearly every single goals list I've made for every year, but I feel that I'm in a place in my life where I am able to wake up early and I'm not necessarily needed anywhere in particular. So that is definitely one big goal of 2026. Not every morning, I know that's probably not going to be possible, but I do want to try and wake up at that time. And this also goes hand in hand with the 5 a.m, but I also want to prioritize my sleep. I sleep in quite late, so I'm pretty much wasting my morning, which is not something I want to be doing in 2026. Having a goal of around 8 hours of sleep every single night. My next goal is to go for a walk each day, whether that's literally a 20-minute walk, a 6K walk, like just moving my body. Walks are not just good for the body, it's also good for the mind. And my last wellness goal is to take time to journal and complete manifestations each morning. So I want to include that in my 5 a.m. morning routine. Sit at the table with a coffee, and I think doing it every morning, it'll become a habit and it'll just come natural to me. Texie's just sunbaking. Can't see myself. Here I am. My next category is health. There's only 2 goals in this one. My first one is no soft drinks and sticking to sugar-free drinks, so like water, electrolytes, soda water. If I'm craving that fizziness, I definitely think soda water is a good option. Just clearing away from any soft drink. I've been awful with soft drink this year, so that's something I'm leaving in 2025. And this also comes into my next one, which is drink 2 litres of water a day. I do have a Stanley jug that is, I think, 1.2 litres, maybe. So I think if I drink 2 of them a day, you'd think that's not hard. And the last goal is career/YouTube, and then I see hit 1 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I currently have around 200, which I'm very, very thankful for. I love you all. That's definitely a goal I want to hit in 2026. I really, really want to make more time for my YouTube channel because I've kind of put it on the back burner this year. I've had a shocking year in regarding to vlogging. So they are my goals for 2026. I'm not expecting to achieve every single one of them in 2026, but there's something that I will want to work towards. Oat milk caramel latte. So good. Well, I remember I also wrote out my new morning routine and night routine, so I can tick that off my to-do list. Here's a little preview if you want to see. It's not too exciting, but I feel if I get into the routine and habit of doing these things every single day, I feel that my habits will be very successful in 2026. So I think that's the end of my habit reset. I've done everything I needed to do. I also did check off all the rest of my to-do list that I showed you guys yesterday. So I did clear out my notes app, I deleted my unused apps, and I reviewed my subscriptions. So no more unwanted subscriptions coming into 2026. But thank you all so much for watching. I really hope this motivated you to get set for the new year. I have a really good feeling that 2026 is going to be a very good year for me, and I'm so excited for it to start. It is also my birthday in 9 days, so a birthday vlog will definitely be coming as well. I'm not going to be one of those people, but if you want to subscribe, please feel free. I wish you all nothing but the best in the new year, and I'm manifesting that it's going to be a fabulous year. I love and appreciate you all so, so much. I'll see you guys next year.